Alright, welcome back. So, not a huge amount has been done since the last episode. We've managed to get this builder figure down from about 540 to 380. I was going to let it run on a little bit more just to get these walls built, but yeah, our people, our minions are dying and they're dropping off. We've got 86 builders, labourers 11, so 97, down from what was 150, 160, and yeah, it's all because we don't have enough houses to keep the population growing. So if I was to leave this running, yeah, we'd probably have a deficit of people. So I've started the episode probably earlier than I wanted to, but yeah, a couple of little things just to show you. I sorted these walls out, just made them spaced out a little bit better, and yeah, I've thrown a couple of bridges over here, just waiting for this one to get built. And that's about it really. I've been trying to sort of prioritise these two walls, just do it in sections. They haven't even come close to doing the two pastures or the stone house yet. So yeah, I removed this wall going down here, and because I've put a little road in to mark out, you know, our space, and then we'll do that once we finish this section. Still waiting. Oh yeah, I finished off this corner piece. This piece got flattened. Bit of a nightmare actually, this, because yeah, this was like one length too short, and this length was the same. It was like 3 lengths too short. So yeah, slightly drastic action in the respect that this wall here, I demolished it, and as you can see here, we had a space, one line space for a road to go down here, but to be honest, it wasn't going to go anywhere. So I just thought, oh, it's not a major issue bringing the road down one. So at least I can use the corner piece there, and it looks good. The only downside, because this was an odd number as well, whereas I would have liked to have had the tower as close to the water as possible. We had it there originally, and now we've just got to have it here. So it still lines up, you know. I just I would have preferred to have had it right next to it there to stop people from coming in and out. But yeah, it's I can live with it. So yeah. Anyway, back to the reason of the episode, and it's to get some houses in here, as many as possible. Now, because we're not going to be using the new medieval towns mods and houses, they're obviously great because you can get sort of 3 right on top of each other. We're not going to use them, but we do have the stackable houses, the little house and the little house second floor, and yeah, we need to put some of those in, as many as possible really. Now I just measured this out. Oh yeah, and there's also I threw a little bridge in here just because I wanted to get rid of this stockpile. But if I put the stockpile there, they would have had to go all the way around to put stuff, and it would have ended up over here and possibly around here. So yeah, I've just thrown this bridge in, and I was a little bit tactical about it in a respect that this is 11 in length. So because I was thinking really this section should be for you know, pastures, animals, crop fields. So it leaves us with a space to put an 11 by 11 there if we do that. If not, we can just knock this down again and take the bridge off. But yeah, for now, I've put it in, and hopefully our guys, as I say, they're a bit under pressure at the moment, but hopefully they'll move this stuff over here. And yeah, put a stone road around the side of this section, and in terms of measuring it out, basically you just get a piece of road, and from one side to the next, 32, and to the other 60. And yeah, the main town square is 14 by 14, so you just minus those off the lengths and then halve it again to give you what the section should be on each side, which is sort of 9 there and 9 there. And I think this was I forget what this was, like 46 to 23, I think 23 there and 23 there. So I haven't put the market in, but I did as a time-saving measure just corner it off with a little bit of road, because obviously we're going to have loads of houses in this district. It would be a wise idea to have a marketplace smack bang in the centre. And on that note, let's throw one in. Now I'm thinking the central market, just because we haven't put one down yet, and because we've been using the new MedievalTown mod, but yeah, it's got a higher or a larger circle, a sphere of influence, I suppose, than the rural market. Plus, the rural market, I mean, it would probably look good, but you know, yeah, they're the same size, but the town market's a bit bigger and it's a bit more, I was going to say modern. It's not really modern, is it? It's just more substantial, more towny. So yeah, let's throw it in, just get it in, and then that's sort of as far as I got, really. I was sort of panicked a bit when I saw the labour rate dropping. It actually got down to 0. I had to go back through the menu just to make sure that everyone who died, their job had been replaced, restaffed. But yeah, just sort of caught it. But yeah, we've got more space going this way and more this way, so I'm thinking we'll probably put houses in rows. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to do that now anyway. I think if we can make it look good. It's on pause, so there's nothing going on. So yeah, let's continue putting some more stone road all the way around. Okay, and yeah, with these houses, we obviously have multitudes of colours to choose from. So yeah, let's have a look what colours we've got. So we want it to match with everything else. These are the bright colours. I mean, the green was okay. It's a bit of a contrast to the sort of green rose we were using on the other side of the map. But yeah, here I think in this one, this is probably the most natural colour. It's like a grey. We've got the darker look as well. But I think because of the sort of colour of these, you know, we could possibly do a contrast, but yeah, I don't really want to get too jazzy over this side. We've sort of already done that, haven't we? So yeah, let's go with this colour. I mean, it's neutral, but yeah, hopefully we can do something with it. And again, haven't really thought about spacings or anything, so I'm just probably just gonna wing it and see. Yeah, do we want to give it an extra? I think maybe give it an extra road. So we'll put the single in, and handily enough, it's the right colour. Put the second one in. Oh, yeah, hopefully put it in the right place this time. And it's a different colour. Okay. I'm just going to keep skipping past it. There we go. It's 5 to scroll through. Let's put that one there. Yeah, because yeah, I'm thinking it's probably prudent to yeah, give us an opportunity to get a road up the side here, and one here as well. It's just unfortunate it leaves a two-way gap. Well, it's not really that unfortunate. It sort of lines up with going through here, so we'll do that actually. We'll put the road in the centre. We'll just leave that gap for the time being. Yeah, I mean, if we were to run this road a bit further down, again, all winging it now. If we can maybe squidge another 2 in. Let's see. Yeah, just. Oh, no. Oh, that's disappointing. And I put that other one in the wrong place as well, didn't I? Okay. Let's get rid of that. What are we going to do here? double check to make sure that definitely. Yeah, because that needs 3, doesn't it? Okay, I want to keep this road round the side, so yeah, that presents a bit of a dilemma, which means we're going to have to get rid of this road here. Squish it up next to these other ones. Because like I say, it's about quantity. This, you know, if that has to take precedent over functionality or aesthetics, then so be it. But yeah, I mean, if we get a lot of people up, or if we get any more houses anywhere else, then obviously we may revisit it. But I think, like I say, if we do it well, it should be okay. Okay, so we've got a row in there. I definitely want to keep this going off that way. And yeah, so that would make sense to run one off this way. I better be careful with this type of pattern. Yeah. Okay, let's just move forwards cautiously. Let's run that all the way down to see what we can fit here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 10 here. Now we've got 9. Yeah, we could remove some of this road. Let's do that. And we'll just keep putting them down. Okay, so what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 12 houses there, which is just, yeah, it's just not enough. So, let's flip it round. So I'm sort of wary of getting in the way of the entrance as well, so. Yeah, I think we should probably. Decisions. Let's put some more brick, stone, I should say. Yeah, no room for gardens. It's dense population that we're after here. Well, I'm thinking let's not necessarily follow the house in exactly the same place. Let's just mirror it and put 3 here. Just make so the roads get a bit moved about, so not straight. Yep, let's just keep putting them in. We're going to give them a double as well. Yeah, we may as well make it look a little bit spacious. Yeah, so a gap of 2 to leave room. Just put these in, make sure they've gone in right. Yeah, and I'm just going to go back to the road. And then more houses, more houses. Yeah, we've got the sort of lone wolf house here. There's a gap of 2 there, isn't there? So let's leave a gap of 2 here as well. And then there should be enough room for 2 more houses there. So they're not massively offset. Well, they're definitely not there. We'll do a little bit here. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Okay. Second floor. Okay. So yeah, still not sure on this design, but it could work out. Again, sometimes you just get pleasantly surprised when everything's built. We've got to we've got to put in some sort of boarding house up here. So, although we were going to put one possibly in this section as well. So let's have a look at the original boarding house, because it's still a good yeah, it's still a good building. Yeah. So it's just going to eat into the road slightly by one. And we don't really want it this way because we want more houses that way. So it does need to go in. I'm thinking maybe if we put it at the back, which room does that leave us? Yeah, I mean, it's quite an imposing building. Let's remove some of the road and have a look and see what it looks like. 1, 2. Let's move it back 1 then. Okay. Yeah, just do the standard colouring in. Just so it's a bit offset from the market, because I think one of these sections is like a bit of a big building, so yes. Okay, I think we're moving and shaking. If we run this stone road all the way down here, it leaves us a gap here, and what could we fit in this gap? Now I'm thinking probably an upgraded tailor. Let's have a look, because yeah, we've got sort of blacksmiths and such up here, but we don't really have tailors. So yeah, if we wanted one up here, we could possibly place it. Where's it gonna go? Yeah, from memory we put the market in with that building facing that way. What was it? Or was it? Was it that way? How does this fit? I can't remember which way we put this in, which is annoying, because I can't be bothered waiting for... Oh, yeah. Okay, so we put that in that way. So, let's fill that little bit of road that I've just noticed. Yeah, so if this is going to be the big building, we'll probably want to off-center it to the right. So let's try that. How much room have we got? Yeah. Well, we could just have it flush up here, couldn't we? Let's throw that in there. We'll upgrade that, and then yeah, I mean, we could possibly put some more houses in here, couldn't we? Or let's leave that blank for the time being. We might want to either stockpile it or some other unique little building, maybe like An apothecary, maybe. I haven't used one of those in a while. And yeah, we're going to be... This is our sort of second major settlement, so we're probably going to have an array of different things, and we've got loads of money to import stuff, so... Yeah, how big are these? Let's have a look. Yeah, well, it's going to rub sort of right up against... right up against it, so... Yeah, we could take away a bit of the road, just so there's a gap, and let's try playing with that again. I think there probably, yeah. Yeah, let's throw the apothecary in. Okay, unusual choice, but you know, why not? And we've got quite a wide width here, so we may as well match it on this side as well. Yeah, that sort of fits quite nicely, doesn't it? Okay, fairly happy with that. Let's, for the time being, get rid of this road because it's not really a necessity anymore. And yeah, let's start throwing some more of these houses. I'm going to keep to the same colour. I don't think there's any reason to get all funky and change it. So I'm going to put it on the road this time because it's sort of double here. Case of plopping them in. Okay. How much room have we got in terms of space? Oh, it's not too bad actually. It does clear it. So. Putting them in. See where it leads us. Are we going to have a gap in the middle to sort of spur a road out? Let's find out. Going to be close if it does. Oh, but I think we're in luck. Douche. Yeah, okay. So we do have room. Sweet as. Okay. So we may as well put the road in. Okay, so well we've got 2 rows here, so we may as well put another row down. What's this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. 36. So we'd get 4. If we put another row in, we've got 48 houses there. And what I'll do is I'll prioritise the houses, and hopefully we'll get this figure rising again. But yeah, as I say, yeah, well, it's sort of because a lot of people have died. It sort of averaged out, so it'll push us over the limit, and hopefully we'll start getting more numbers. So yeah, let's put one more row in. How are we going to do it this time? We've got 2 in the middle, 2 roads widths in the middle, which means we can probably get 2 spurs. So put 2 together and spur it, and 2 more. Yeah, just to make it a bit different. Yeah, we're definitely going to have some at the end anyway, so they can go in. Let's leave another double road as well. Okay, they're in. Now where am I going to spur the road? I'm going to do it here, here. Actually, saying that, this is probably a bad idea because I'm going right up to the entrance. Although it is a double road, and I'm sort of tempted. I'm tempted to just say that's good enough. I know this is 4 wide, but you know, 2 of that 4. We've got a road. Okay, it's not dead central, but which yeah, if we had more time, I may have even used that as an anchor point, put a couple of lines across. But sometimes you just got to build, you know, and see what works and see what doesn't. But yeah, I think this is it's looking okay so far. Let's do the spur immediately. There. There. Okay, and then that should just fit a nice row of houses, he says. And I'm hoping when you all get built they're all the same colour as well. I haven't messed that up. And this should fit snugly. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave it there. I don't even know how long this episode's been. I just know that I needed to, or knew that I needed to get these houses, at least the foundations down. So yeah, we'll call it quits there. We're back up to pretty much 500 build rate. So I'm just going to prioritise these, let it rip, and I'll see you in a bit.